Yo, dude, yo, Toriko chapter, what is it, 265 of you. That is 265 of Toriko. Yo, what? Like, yo, bro. I mean, first of all, I mean, it's a really simple chapter. So this chapter review should be like, honestly, like five minutes. I'm not joking. It's just like Toriko. Basically, the story is these pills. So they're not related to Ichigo at all. In fact, the IGO have these pills that emulate the taste of, you know, well-known foods. They need some kind of sustenance because Midora, he again wiped out like ecosystems, vegetation, all vegetation, quote unquote, all vegetation was destroyed when Midora rained down the meteor spice. So here's a question, okay? Did he destroy continents? Because see, now I'm starting to wonder. Wait, so hold on. I thought that Midora actually like, destroyed like continents and, you know, like he wiped shit out, like actual like bedrock and that kind of stuff. But now when you're looking at the end result, it's not more so that he destroyed continents and that kind of stuff. More so he wiped out ecosystems, alright? The base, so that's the whole pill. Like the pills, they're just there for sustenance, but they have no taste. People want actual food. So we follow like this one kid for like a few minutes, and he goes to like the store to buy something, and his dream is to buy like this very basic food, this radish. I forgot what it's called. But the thing here is that the old lady gives him the radish because the store's gonna close anyway. And the guards for the store, they say, fuck this shit. We're gonna come in there, we're going to actually, you know, like beat you up and steal the food. And because they betrayed their promise to whoever in order to guard, I forgot the exact organization. IGO related, I'm pretty sure. The thing about it is that like the rings on their finger, like almost like a promise ring that they had, blew off those fingers that they had. Like one of their fingers. And these guys don't care. They had fingers blown off and they don't give a damn because they were that hungry. They were starving. And the end result is these dudes saying, fuck it, I don't give a damn. I'm hungry. I want some food. And they just go straight to town with this kid, start kicking, old school beatdown. Alright? And American History X over here, like old school. Straight kicks, like it's wrestling. Wrestle. And all of a sudden, it's like the thing comes, there's an explosion, comes flying back to the kid's way, and we see this giant rice bowl, and it's fucking Toriko. And he's like, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. And you're like, bro. Like, wait, what? So they got to the human world in like a second. No. Some time passed, obviously. But it was hard to gauge. But they got to the human world. And Toriko, and it shows you just how good he's got. So his strength is clearly up. That's just obvious. And he is directing specific foods to areas, I think, in the entire human world. For a period of time, it rained food from the gourmet world. Which is insane, but that's what happened. So the thing here is that, and I think it's like a weirder, yeah, it seems to be like a version of Kugi Punch, where he targeted which food to actually send flying over to whoever that he smelled. So within his smell radius, he delivered food to the people, which would imply that his smell radius is the entire human world, which is insane. But then again, it's Torico. That's just the way it is. And the kid in front of Toriko, he's like, oh shit, Toriko, yeah! And he pulled a Komatsu. And speaking of, in comes Komatsu, and he pulls some, like, what the fuck? Because this dude had like a bag full of fruits and veggies and meats, and he kicks the fruit and I'm like, what the fuck? He has a bag, like a thing behind him, and he kicks it, and the fruit comes out in front of him, and he starts to like saute it up on the spot, and he goes like this. A plate comes out of his actual chef hat, a plate comes out of the chef hat. And he's like, here you go. And I'm like, wait a second. No, whoa. This ain't the same dude. This ain't the same cat. Whoa. Who is this guy? Komatsu? Fuck out. So, whew. Wow. I was just flabbergasted. I'm like, yo. I'm like, Komatsu. Since when were you badass? Fuck out of here. Who's this dude? You're not Komatsu. You're a fake. You're a dummy. You're a ditto. Get him out of here. Fuck that. I don't believe this. There's no way. There's no way. But it's him. And then everyone's like, oh shit, Komatsu's back. Toriko's on their back. And they're back. Everyone's like, yeah, you guys are back. Yeah. And they got their food because their people are happy for a short period of time. And Lansam hears news like on the spot, like they're back. And he's like, yeah, I know they're back. And then the boys, Zebra, Sunny, and Coco, they're like, yeah, it's time to go. So apparently they spent all that time in the human world. Or maybe they did go to the Gourmet world via other areas. And then they came back before Torico came back. Like they knew when Torico was going to come back. I don't know. I have no idea. But we'll see. We'll find out what they were doing. Probably in the next chapter, Torico. It's just that I'm just stunned because they've clearly grown. And I knew that there was going to be some kind of time skip, but I would have liked to see some of their growth. I would have liked to seen some of their development to where they are today. I mean, look at Komatsu. Look what he's doing. You're like, what the fuck is this? Since when? Since a year and a half ago, apparently. Fuck. So, I want to call it a video. Alright, I'm going to call it a video because I'm going to rant for like 15 minutes if I don't end the video now about Komatsu and about Mitsutoshi and how it was a dick move, bro. It was a real dick move. But the chapter, I thought was okay. It was a very simple chapter. It was very straightforward. And now that the surprise, now that the shock of the last chapter has dissipated, we can now focus on, unfortunately, the human world. We can now focus on the human... No. Mitsutoshi, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and I'm going to see how things pan out. Okay? But I just find it very unfortunate that we're in the human world and not the damn gourmet world. That being said, the chapter's okay. Simple. They are now in the human world, so we've cut a lot of time. We've seen some of the feats. Feats are quintessential. I know. I'm pretty sure. No. Let me not get into it. Basically, you see the feats. Feats are the best. They're quintessential. Toriko is obviously strong, and his Kugi are that precise where he can send them flying all over the damn human world, or most of it at least, in a smell radius. And Komatsu has gained some to say the least, some skill. Fucking kick. Yeah. Plate. Here you go. What? Like. Okay, chapter. Have a nice day.